Hey everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome back to another episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Today we're going to be looking at the new Raptors. Not these, because we already looked at these last episode. Plus we're going to look at some of the other things that the developers have been teasing, and then we're going to move into some suggested battles that you guys have. So let's take a look at these Raptors here. So you remember these Raptors from last video. They're kind of derpy, they just kind of waddle around. I love it, because they look like a big ball of Play-Doh where they're just modeling clay and are trying to walk around and they're not doing it too effectively. But hey, you know what? They're fun. Reminds me of the horses, if you remember back way a long time ago, the horses and how they acted, and some of the other, it was the horse, how the horse was all derpy. Anyway, they've come up with this clip today, and well, not today, a couple days ago, and this is the new Raptor. This is a lot more rigid and it looks like a lot more deadly, and he's trying to battle them using this sword, which is kind of awesome. And actually, look at that little guy down there. That little guy looks maybe like another texture, but it might be the same one that we looked at last video, or that last little clip that we had. But these Raptors, these new ones, man, they are fast. Look at him jump over there, derping around. He actually looks really, really scary. It does remind me of when I was playing with N-Tech in the TABS videos and running around through the field. I thought there was going to be Raptors jumping out, and now it really does. These things are very, very scary. I would totally be scared of it. And I really like the map in the background too. Really, really neat looking map back there. Almost enclosed, big mountain pillars. Look at that up in the top. We got the Raptors running around. It's like the land before time. We're gonna go find the tree star. We're gonna eat us some tree stars. Man, some of you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, so look at that little guy down there. I'm going to see if I can find a little screen cap of it. The little guy, there's a little raptor, and then there's the big raptor. Their teeth they kind of have teeth now too. It's not just a old dinosaur. Yeah, they definitely have teeth. Look at that. They even have like feathers on their head. Really, really cool looking. Oh, there might have been something. It looked like if I were to pause it there might have been something. Oh, probably not. By the base of that pillar. No, it's just another rock behind the pillar. Just saw it again. So a lot of times they do hide things in these videos. If you do find anything, let me know as we're going through these. So let's look at this thing. This is the original screenshot of the old Raptor. And then we're going to go into a new screenshot here of the new Raptor. You can see that there's a little bit of a texture on its back, and it does look really, really neat. So there are two different Raptor types that are going to be in the game, I guess. I don't know. Is this a new dinosaur faction? If there is, let me know what dinosaurs you'd love to see in the game. So next up, we have some first-person combat, I guess, battles. This first one is the swordsman, the one swordsman versus 100 Roman shieldmen, shield users, whatever they're called. Man, and look how difficult it is. This is the developer playing it, and this is pretty awesome. Look at, there's 100 guys, 100 shieldmen coming in, and this is something I really, really, really want to do in the game. He gets totally manhandled by these shieldmen. Can't even get the sword strike through. Ooh, kind of broke through that one. And you did see, watch when he hits the shield. There's like a little flash of light that shows that there was a blocking going on. Look at that, there's a little flash right there. Pretty cool thing here. I like how it actually works. A really, really cool system of the first person challenge mode. Next up, we have basically the same thing, but this one is against a big group of thieves. Now, this looks a little bit easier. The thieves are so fast, and they have that little tiny knife. Probably do a pretty good amount of damage with that too. Oh, there's a nice hit. We got actually hit the blue guy, and get that guy down. Yes, and then we'll take out the last little strike there and killed the user. So watch it again here. Look at this. Look at how cool that, like, you got multiple attacks. We have a big swing attack. He swings backwards, chop down from above. I wonder if it works with like mouse wheels, where if you roll down with the mouse wheel, almost like Chivalry. You roll down with the mouse wheel, it does an overhead strike or strikes from side to side. Really neat. So this one, I really like this one too. A dual wielding flail user. It's almost impervious. Like, you can't go in there and attack at all. Maybe if you blocked, but man, you just walk in. Does not work. And then this guy, we have a shield guy. This must be one of the Vikings, the shield Vikings. Look at all the blocking going on. Do some blocking, do some striking, and look at the background too up there. You saw like a big skull on the thing. We'll take a little closer look at that in the next little clip here. But that's really, really neat. Ooh, a nice parry right inside, and then a blast. And then we have this. So check out that background there. It's almost like a temple up there. And there we got the samurai. Ooh, the samurai. This is actually really good, showing how to do the first person battle, because like a strike, we got a parry, and then an attack. So kicking too. The dude's kicking. That's kind of interesting. Well, look one more time. Check out that background. You got the big skull up there, and looks like little altar on the side with little tiny skulls on top of it. I really wonder what that level is going to be like. And then we have this. This clip isn't the best because this is a Twitter video, but we have the old Jester. Remember the Jester from a while ago? Look at this guy go. He kind of jumps in, jumps back, runs in, jumps back, can't hit him. Pretty annoying little unit. Definitely an annoying unit. And then this guy is the Shaloan Monk. So we still have that temple in the background, and he's starting to kick around. He's got his big bow staff, trying to do all sorts of fun stuff, and kills the guy. Really, really neat unit. I don't know what faction these are going to be in. Like, kind of seems weird, but definitely looking forward to seeing what faction these guys go into. Now this one is very curious. These units are throwing, looks like little sticks at a woolly mammoth, and the woolly mammoth parts get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Look at how derpy he looks. So they did run another little clip, and they came up with this. This is the Greek philosopher, and the Greek philosopher throws minus and plus signs. Now watch the Minotaur. The Minotaur gets shrunk down really, really low. Oh, and he turns into like a nasty little, I don't even know. Looks like a Thanksgiving turkey almost. And he does some sort of weird breakdancing in the middle of the philosophers, throwing their minus signs down at him. And here we go. This is going to be a little bit different. We have the big guy, and they're going to get plus signs thrown at him. So this is like a mathematician. Look at how big he gets. We got a super big Minotaur now, smashing and Hulk smashing, crawling over things. We still have that temple in the background. It looks really weird. Look at his little dangly legs there. That's awesome. And they're going to throw, is this the minus signs? That's the plus signs again. Ooh, the head gets really big. I like the red horns too, so that definitely does show that he's on the red team. He's in there and he's gonna Hulk smash. Smash time. Oh, love it. Ooh, they only got one arm this time. Well, most of it got on one arm. We get the shield guys too. Now the shield guys are interesting because the shields get bigger. They block the attacks, the shields get bigger and bigger, and the guys don't really seem to get any bigger. They have just this giant or super heavy shield that they're carrying around. Look at that. Isn't that weird? I love it. I mean, that's the things that Landfall is coming up with these in this game. It's just amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on it later this summer. Yeah, the little guys they can barely walk because they're holding up this giant shield on the side. It doesn't make sense. That's why I like it so much. Oh, and then we get little tiny shields. So this guy's going to be really, really interesting. I wonder if he can do friendly fire. If he hits his buddies in the back, what happens to the shields if they get hit? Do they shrink down small? It looks like they just drop them. And he's trying to attack. That is awesome. Now they're kicking them. Look at their little breakdancing. Man, they're so weird looking with the arms and the legs. That's hilarious. They are still going to win. Doesn't look like these philosophers are very good on their own. So let's take a look at it one more time. We're going to watch this clip one more time just because I love it. And we have the guy dropping his flails. And, oh, he's spinning in circles super fast. Laying down on the ground. That is great. You got the Minotaur. He's going to get super tiny. Looking like a turkey. Yeah, look at those little turkey legs. Ooh, keep getting smaller and smaller. He's going to run inside and do his breakdance. Going to kill everybody and anybody inside. There it goes. I love that. He still does, it looks like he still does the same damage. Then he's going to make this guy super big. This is the one I really, really like. How it makes him super big, but his legs stay super tiny, so he's just Hulk smashing everyone. Boom! Look at that, the big fist of fury going through. Definitely don't want to buff the Minotaur at all. And we have the temple in the background. I really want to go explore that temple, see what it is. And then this guy's going to get big again, and only his right side, or left side? Our right, his left. Right? Yeah. Right, left? I don't know my directions. Yeah, there he goes. And running inside. His legs still look like they're on the ground. And he's just smacking everything. That is awesome. Whoa, whirlwind attack. Look at that huge army head. That's great. Now the shields are going to get super big. I love it. Man, this is so weird. Like, I wouldn't have thought that the weapons and the shields, I wonder if you target, if you could be a first-person Greek philosopher, can you throw the plus signs at something? Like go into a battle and shoot a cannon really big? Or maybe the Dark Peasant, blasting the Dark Peasant so it's gigantic. Wouldn't that be awesome? I can't wait to play with it. There's just going to be so many things. This is like the ultimate sandbox experience, what we're going to have in front of us. There we go, the shields. Now watch the shields as they get dropped. Seems like once either the guy gets too small or the shield gets too small, the shield just kind of gets thrown away. Kind of cool. Like, can we make a chicken man super duper small and he still poops out a bunch of chickens that are bigger than him? That'd be something I want to test out. Just fun stuff like that. And we're going to throw... Oh, what happens if a philosopher hits a philosopher? Do they get even bigger? Like, who knows? Who knows? Alright guys, so it's time to get into some viewer suggested battles. Man, oh man, you guys have some really good ones. As always, if you guys really want to see something, in the game, go ahead and drop your suggestion down below in the comments section. And after you do that, vote up the ones that you also like to see as well, because we get like 700 comments per video. How many did we get on the last one? We got 937 comments on the video, and I can't go through every single one of them. So if there is something you guys really want to see, go ahead and let me know down below, and just vote up the ones you really want to see too. So first off, we have a really cool suggestion by Yogan Cleary. Let's try to get that name right. I can't pronounce names, by the way. And this is 200 Daves. That's what these guys are. 200 Daves versus one Super Boxer. I don't know, man. It sounds like a fun thing to do. So we'll try a Super Boxer versus 200 Daves. If this doesn't work, we will take the Super Boxer versus, or 200 Daves versus Super Peasant. That might work better. But man, these guys are super fast. The Super Boxer. that didn't work. I thought it was gonna be a little closer than that. Shoot, man, these guys get really messed up. And boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So, what? Where'd he go? What in the world just happened? He just flew way over on the other side of the map. Are you alive, buddy? What's going on? Dog pile. Whoa, everyone's flying away. Why are they all piling up? That is amazing. What is going on with this game? There's a big mosh pit now. It's just whoa, we got super leg. Now, I have never seen this before in the game. What is, oh, there goes another guy. What is going on here? Why are they all stacked up on top of each other? This is the weirdest thing that I've ever seen in this game. Where are you, Super Boxer? Are you? Oh, there's the red victory. They must have killed him somehow. That was weird. So let's change that out. We're gonna put a Super Peasant in. Now the Super Peasant, if I remember right, he's a little bit broken in this patch because he runs in. Oh, there's a good tackle. He's got so many hit points, and we'll just see if it happens. If they do kill him, we'll upgrade to the Dark Peasant. I don't think they will. Oh man, we're getting another dog pile. Oh, and he just busted out. Look at that, carrying 4 guys all at once, and he's diving back into the pile, messing people up. Oh, he's got 4 more in his hands. He's hugging everyone. Oh, look, he's so friendly. He just wants to hug. That's why he's so super duper extra friendly. He's a boxer or peasant man. There they go. Man, they can't kill him. They can't do it. He did it. He can. Congratulations, Super Peasant. You are victorious. Now I want to see, just because, let's change him out for the Dark Peasant, just because I know you guys will ask for it. So we'll put the Dark Peasant in. He'll go, and there he goes. Whoa! I love how it's like, you ever go use a weed eater for trimming, or what are they called? Weed whacker for trimming your lawn after you mow it. I hate mowing the lawn, but this is kind of what it reminds me of, where you go in there and you just flings all the nasty, gross parts of the tall grass and weeds and parts of small insects. Look at that, just flying all over the place. Man, one time I hit a slug. It was disgusting, and it splattered all over my leg. It was really gross, and it was still crawling. Like, parts of the slug were still crawling. It was disgusting. You guys really wanted to know that, didn't you? Look at him go! I love how it's kind of like a gravity, elliptical orb that they go after. Gets stuck in his gravitational force. Now there's 1 guy left, 2 guys left. That one and this one. What happened to your head? Huh, he's dead. Arrested in pepperonis. Wait, why aren't you killing him? Good. There it is. Nope, it still didn't die. So I thought their helmets were supposed to be like gray like that one. That one's black. Weird. Why can't you kill him? Look, everyone's gray. Okay, so that was weird. Now it's switched. Can you not kill this guy? There you go. Okay, so next up on the list is by N. Baker. 50 axemen, 30 ninjas, and 1 super boxer versus 10 swordmen, 20 muskets, and 1 catapult. Boy. I don't know about this. It really depends on what these musket men do, because these axemen are just gonna destroy everything. The catapult might help out. Ooh, catapult! Oh, they didn't. Catapult! Catapult missed everything. Shoot, musket men! Shoot! Oh, the catapult hit something. Shoot! Take them out! Shoot the bears! Take them down! Uh-oh. They're so done. They are so dead. Oh, man. Oh, man. They are so dead. I don't know what... maybe the other... should we? Oh man, that was really rough. Maybe we'll try the other X-Men. Yeah, we'll just try the regular Vikings. I don't know. I probably feel like this is gonna be the same thing. Maybe if these swordsmen stop them for a little bit, it might be a little better. Man, the swordsman just got cleaved right through. Come on, musket men, do your work. Oh my word, this is so bad, so bad. Shoot him, dead. Shoot him. There we go. You're taking some out. Wow. This definitely did not work well. Not at all. Oh, here we got a catapult rock coming through. Go, Catapult! Do your thing! Oh, this Catapult is toasted. He's toasted. Wow. So what happens if we switch out the muskets with beamers? Would this work? If this doesn't work, we might have to put in a box cannon. Ooh, that was a decent bowling ball. Oh, there they go. Yeah, that worked better. They got roasted by the toasters. The toaster oven. Oh, this is gonna... Yes! Yes, that's so much better. These beamers are so overpowered. Okay, we'll try another one here. This is by No Home. Says do the boxing match. One cheating boxer over here, so a super boxer with 35 of his fans, which are peasants. We have a regular boxer, one that doesn't do steroids, with 100 of his fans versus those. And there's also Dave back here, because that's Dave, and Dave needs to do it. Now, I'm wondering, this could be a very, very close battle. Obviously, the blue outmans them, but I feel like the price is pretty much the same. We're gonna have to see what these boxes do. That's gonna be the time changer right there. Oh, that box is really, really bad position for our blue guys. Did pick up the super boxer. Uh-oh, super boxer versus the regular boxer. Pow. Oh, that's a knockout waiting to happen. Now, where did the swordsman go? Swordsman's gone. Maybe. I don't know where he is. Mashed in. There we go. So can 100 peasants take out the roided up super peasant? Yeah, it does look like that. I wonder if it would have been different. Let's try it one more time. I wonder if it's going to be different if we don't have a box fly in. And we want to see what Dave does. There. Oh, see, that box just landed directly in the middle of everyone again and took out a bunch of blue dudes. Ooh, a nice gravity pull. Now let's see what Dave can do against the sword master, or the boxing master. Nothing, because he turned his back to him and got knocked out in one shot. There. Oh, boxer versus boxer is taken down. We have like 10 guys versus the boxer over here. Oh, there's a couple regular red guys left. There. Hug them to death. Uh-oh. We're done, Zo. Boxer, super boxer, is very strong. Look at those eyes. Isn't that creepy? All right, and for the last one today is by Nicholas, and he says, do 20 hot watches versus 100 peasants. Now, what we're going to actually do is we're going to kind of mix the two up, and I wanted to put the super boxer back here, because the super boxer, well, we'll just see what happens. Maybe we'll put in something else, but I feel like these guys, they're going to die super quick, and they're not going to kill everything, so we'll just see. I like watching the arrows go. Look at them go. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. They actually might have done it. Okay, is there any bullets left? See, that's the problem. They all fall apart now, and the blue team would have won. Actually, they did kill the 100 peasants, didn't they? And now our super boxer is just hanging out with a Hwacha. Why are you doing this? Get him, Dave! Off with his head! Nope, that didn't work. And now, boom. Silly red team. Now, let's change it with just Dave's. We'll do a Dave on each side. There we go. Dave versus Dave. 100 Hwacha, or 20 Watchers versus 100 peasants. Messed them up. There they go. All dead. All 100 of them are done. Including that one. Why are they just flying around like crazy? And now we just should have the Battle of the Daves to end the episode off. And kabango. What? And look at the Hwacha in the background floating around. That was amazing. We're going to do it one more time just to see if we get a different reaction here. There they go. All of those guys are done. They're driving up. They don't have any bullets, and they're just going to fall apart now. Blue! One fell apart. Oh, incoming box. Watch out, Dave. Blue Dave. Where's Red Dave? Red Dave? Where are you? Red Dave is hiding. He's a sneaky one. Look at Red Dave go. What's happening here? Blue Dave. Blue Dave's hiding. This is the battle of the wits. Oh boy. They're both dumb as a pile of potatoes. Yep. They're both pretty stupid. Yeah. They're not doing anything. Guy on the right is stuck behind those. Guys on the left is stuck behind them. And that is going to wrap it up for the video. Guys, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed our little Battle Supremes of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Go ahead and give me some of those suggestions of dinosaurs you'd like to see. And a few more battles that you'd like to see as well. They've been really fun today. So thank you for watching, and keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time.